In Beauty and Brains news,
Beauty and the Brains.
Submitted by Loyal Jamalian Knight.
Oh.
Did you point at me?
No, because I like the song, and then Jamali for him.
Got it.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
You're flipping them off.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, good job, guys.
Dos X. A study finds that good-looking experts are seen as more interesting but less credible.
Oh.
That's true. I only believe in the nerds, the ugly ones.
Why?
Look too good, I just want to fuck.
All right, so
Good-looking experts are less credible because there's a correlation in their mind between beauty and stupidity.
yes.
Not for me.
That's funny.
Look at the Mexican weather girl. I can't be thinking about the rain. I'm just thinking about fucking.
Dude, that's right. What is her name again? Her Instagram is lovely.
But then if it's like a nerd, then I'm like, oh man, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Damn, the precipitation's so high.
That's true. Every president is ugly as fuck.
Yep.
Hey, Barack Obama.
Yeah,
Barack Obama's good looking.
Yeah, Barack Obama's a good-looking
He's
dude.
busted too.
Not for his time.
But that's why he got assassinated, is because he was too sexy.
Oh, is that why?
Yup. And he was banging Marilyn Monroe.
Pure jealousy. Is that what it was?
Jackie O was a hot ass first lady, and then everybody was jealous. The Queen of England was like, fuck that. That fool's ugly.
Well, why did the Queen of England?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Castro. Wrong enemy.
Castro?
Yeah, Castro from Cuba. He was like, that motherfucker too handsome. Fuck him. And he was like, I don't like that. Competition.
Time to kill.
Yeah. Where did the stereotype for blonde being dumb come from? Is that from like...
I don't know. That's a white people world thing.
Maybe it just happens a lot.
Maybe they're just dumb.
Blonde being dumb?
Not now. I mean, back in the day. I don't know.
But don't they say gingers have no soul?
Yeah, where did that come from too?
Who's they? Who says that?
That's white people thing. Yeah.
That's a common phrase.
Like,
White on white crime.
It's white on white crime.
Oh shit.
Blonde, that's white on white racism.
Because I bet if you talk to like white people about K-Rage, they probably don't know what that is.
They're like, is that some kind of K-pop? Is that another Gangnam style?
Gangman.
Yeah, so there was a study at the Cambridge University's Department of Psychology where they had groups of participants look at photos of more than 300 British and American scientists and asked them to rate them for their intelligence and attractiveness. So that was like the first part. And then second part was where they rated whether they were more interested in the work that they did, the scientists did, and then also to see like who appeared more competent. So that.
The nerd with the glasses. 100%.
Yeah, so it said the better looking and more sociable that they were perceived to be, the less they were expected to conduct high quality research.
What? Why?
Maybe it's because if you're focused on external things such as your exterior look so much, that's probably a distraction from what you really should be focusing on.
But that's under I feel like that's under the assumption that they take care of themselves, because there's some naturally really beautiful people that don't wear much
Well, we
makeup
haven't-
or.
Can we see some of the pictures?
Or they might say that they fucked their way to the top or something.
Oh, true. They got there because of the.
But we're assuming that this is all women, those men and women, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
like even
I'm not
guys.
assuming
Even
they're
guys. Handsome ass dudes fucking their way to the top.
I don't think women, I don't know why. Maybe I don't feel like women are like so much sexually enticed as men are. Because it's already a misogynistic type of environment.
All I'm saying is not the attractive people's fault. It's just
Isn't that Elon Musk?
Elon.
So there's a lot of scientists that they were that they looked at. So here's some of the examples.
I didn't know Elon Musk was a scientist.
Is she
know-
attractive?
I just know Elon Musk. Who's this lady?
TV program. Who do you think you are? Is presented by biochemist Liz Bonin. People who are more interested in learning about the work of scientists who are seen as physically attractive, researchers found.
But who this be?
Yeah, he said it. What is it?
Liz Bonin.
Liz.
And what does she do?
Biochemist.
Yeah, biochemist.
Okay, got it.
So I don't think she's less credible.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The Joy of Data, The Curious Cases of Rutherford and Fry, features mathematician Hannah Fry.
Yeah, so this is Hannah Fry.
She has no soul, because she's a red person, redhead person.
According to the stereotype of ginger.
Say that. I'm like obsessed with her hair. It's so pretty.
Her hair is very beautiful.
I like red hair. How come people think it's bad?
I don't know.
I don't know. Next one.
He looks smart.
Who's that? Hugh Jackman?
He looks like Indiana Jones.
Okay, How Art Made the World is presented by classicist Nigel Spivey.
Nigel.
What is that?
This is like a 1965 show as well, so it's like another good-looking scientist.
He looks like he's about to find diamonds.
David Attenborough, appearing on his TV wildlife show Zoo Quest in 1956.
Oh, did I say 65? Sorry, I'm reading it upside down. Yeah. So, and this guy.
That fool ugly. I don't know what they're talking
I
about.
was thinking the same.
He looks like an onion head.
Oh shit.
He looks like Stewart with an onion haircut.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's honestly just the hair though. Look at that. That's pretty handsome.
Well, I think it's the eyes too.
Oh, maybe it is the hair. Sorry, you're not
Looks
ugly.
like he has lipstick on.
Oh yeah, he does.
Wow.
You guys are mean. Why you call him ugly?
Yeah, here's
Call him
another
an
one.
ugly.
She's a TV presenter and author, Alice Roberts, an expert in anatomy and anthropology. She's a professor of public engagement in science at the University of Brigham.
It's interesting too, though. I wish like they could also, or maybe there is a study on how people perceive intelligence as well. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of people out there who think they're very, very, very smart, but they're actually some of the dumbest fucks I've ever been in my fucking life.
You know what? I got a question for you. In the culture of the Aztecs, like, is there any type of stereotype behind dumb jock? If you're athletic, you're fucking dumb.
Because I'm Mexican, I would know. No, I don't know.
In the culture of your
There's no
traditional.
Latin culture, is there? Is there like...
Oh, Latin or Aztecs? Which one?
Mexican!
No, I mean, well, because it's very Western influence, so yeah, attractive people are seen as dumb.
Because in Asian culture, I don't think there's that stereotype of if you look good, you're fucking stupid.
If you watch the soap opera,
Especially athleticism. Just because you're a jock or athletic doesn't mean that you're fucking dumb.
it's very Western influence. If you look at the novelas or whatever, you'll have a really handsome dude.
And he's
he'll be
stupid?
like that's kind of just a meathead dumb.
I just think it's odd, like how people they like to value intelligence very oddly. You know what I mean? Like for example, like they think that somebody who is, I guess, quote unquote, very well read, right? But they're a very run of the mill person. They haven't really done anything amazing in their life, but they're like obviously an intelligent person. But you look at somebody who's an amazing basketball star, he must be dumb as fuck. But he's an expert in his craft. So who really is the dumb one here? You know what I mean? This person has perfected one amazing thing in their life, and they are at the upper echelon of what they do. So how is this person less intelligent than you? I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit odd for me.
It's skewed for sure.
I guess like intelligence is kind of based on like how well read you are, or you know.
I guess that just goes to show you the person judging the intelligent, how smart they are. Because if they're gonna look at an athlete and be like, "Oh, they must be dumb," it's like, well, then you're pretty
People
stupid.
could look at what we do, right? And they're like, well, obviously they clearly don't have a master's or whatever, whatnot. It's like, that's great, but I still make more money than you, and you're still watching my fucking video, so suck my dick, bitch. You know, you could say that shit.
I wouldn't tell them that. That's mean.
No, I'm saying if they're gonna, like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
I wish you could see you because your whole body's cut off, so all I see is this.
Bobblehead.
Yeah, I just see your neck. Yeah, that's it.
That's not to say like what I'm thinking. What I'm saying is like if that's how people perceive intelligence and skills, like how I don't know how it really works. I think I look at it more as, are you really good at what you do?
Yeah.
Specificity.
You know, so like even when people are like, oh, I wish I could do what you do on YouTube, it's like, well, yeah, you could do what I do if this is what you want. But also at the same time, let's say you're an educator, right? Doesn't mean I could do what you do. Like I would love to be able to perfect my craft in what you do, but that's not where my skills lie. Yeah. So everybody's intelligence and skill is different based on what you do. Like I wouldn't be able to be a doctor, I wouldn't be a scientist, I'm just a fucking clown. You know what I mean? But I'm one of the best clowns out there.
You're a very good clown.
Thank you.
You're a great clown.
Thank you.
I love being clowns. That's the best job occupation.
Yeah, you know, just letting people be skilled at what they fucking do, man. I really do appreciate that, because I think it's very odd. Like I think when people idolize like entertainers and they're like, oh, I wish I had their life. You know, but they're good at what they do, man. You're great at what you do.
Their life, because a lot of entertainers got AIDS and people.
You're an entertainer?
Yeah.
I said, I'm a clown.
You're an entertainer. What do you think? What does a clown do?
An entertainer is on Extra.
So a celebrity.
A reporter.
No, they're like on a National Enquirer. The whole world knows who the fuck they are.
The whole world knows who you are. You're international.
Do you?
have
Okay,
international fans.
technically, A wedding singer and a street performer is an entertainer, but not a real entertainer. I'm talking about the top-notch entertainers. The real
Gotta be
celebrities.
specific as to.
They got AIDS, all of them. They got fucking AIDS.
You're telling this what, homeless Joe again?
Duh, fucking homeless Joe.
I'm trying not to get AIDS, so I'm staying medium knowing level.
This episode was brought to you by Homeless Joe.
Homeless Joe.
Okay.
My point that I was making is that if you're skilled at whatever you're doing, you're a fucking genius at that. And that's all, man.
Bingo bango.
Yeah, don't follow anybody else's shit. Just do what you do. I fucking support you 100%. Hey, what is going on, JK News fans? Hope you guys liked that episode. Remember to follow our personal social medias. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, my friends, you know where to go, you cocksuckers. Right up there.